So I'll ask you this in a sports talk radio term type of question, Chris. 4-1 Detroit, 4-1 Tampa, 4-1 Niners. You got to put your marker on one of them. Right now, through 5 weeks, you put the marker on who?
I put the Bucs in the Super Bowl before the season, and
Okay.
I'm not going to do the thing where, although that is like throwing darts, like as y'all know in sports media, like
Sure.
Trust my picks against the spread week 16 way more than my my pick for who's going to the Super Bowl, because we haven't seen the teams play. But the feeling I had about the Bucs this year going in, and certainly all three of those teams are very good, and we should throw the Packers in that mix as well.
Sure. Maybe even the Rams with a good kicking game.
The Rams,
you know what I mean?
I didn't mention them earlier. That's why I think the NFC is so deep this year, which is another reason why it's really hard to just put the Eagles back in the Super Bowl. I think the Bucs haven't even rounded into form yet, and they have won all 4 of their games in crunch time, leading game-winning or game-tying drives, like under a minute to go, and a lot of them on the road so far. I thought they played really poorly in the Eagles game in the first half and came, charging back in the second. But this is a very good football team. They haven't had Mike Evans, Ibuka, as Gronk would call him, Big Boo is what Gronk called him. And then who's a stud. I just think they do such a great job. They haven't had him and Godwin and Evans on the field at the same time all year long. Bucky Irving's hurt right now. They've had Charlie Heck playing tackle. They've had like multiple offensive linemen down, and I know that that's going on everywhere. But to go to Seattle like that and winning that, and I think Seattle's a very good team. I think maybe at the end of the season we can include Seattle in that group of like the NFC who. It's just a deep, fun conference. I certainly respect what the Niners are doing. If the season ended right now, I'd probably say Shanahan gets Coach of the Year. I just think he does such a amazing job. And certainly you could throw Shane Steichen in that conversation. But yeah, they're great. And the Lions fans are going to be the first to remind you that, hey, you forgot about us. Nobody forgot about the Lions. The Lions are the team that, despite everybody's signaling that they were going to get a lot worse this year, have not gotten a lot worse. They actually look pretty good. And, it goes to show it's a players league. Schemes matter. They can help. But they've got a lot of great players there, and that persists.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.